Let's go. So any percent normal, this category is much quicker compared to any percent hard. The world record in this category is 10:45. We have to do 0 space battles. The only space battles we have to do are with the members of Star Wolf, and the only other one is with Mirage Dragon. Yes, I know there is a boss in this game named after a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Now, I always pan away here. It's to save around about 5 to 6 frames. It saves a good amount of frames because you're basically despawning the explosion. So, Eldad, there is a strategy here which is what I call no land barrier, where you basically are able to destroy the 2 sections of this barrier without landing. I didn't get it. It's quite difficult to do because of, once again, the fact that the lock-on feature in this game can be annoying. Basically, sometimes the angle that you fly in at will decide whether your lock-on shot will actually hit or not. And those barriers, it tends to be annoying. That was actually a nice switch landing. You can actually land directly on those switches, and it saves around about half a second per landing. And yes, we'll wipe this out. What's the drop this time? Oh, hello! Hello, this is what I wanted. Bombs in this category can save as much as half a minute. You can save around about half a minute in this category with bombs, because you can pretty much decimate. You can decimate through the battleships, and you can decimate the end as well. So anyway, that is Eldad out of the way. That was pretty smooth, apart from not getting the thing on the barrier, but you know, you take what you can. The battleships in this category are a lot shorter. You don't have to deal with the middle rooms that you saw in any percent hard. There are ways that you can actually reduce the length of this cutscene, like there's a trigger around the battleship, and there's certain places that if you avoid the trigger, then you can actually shorten the cutscene by as much as around about half a second. Now, cool done. That's why bombs in this category is so quick. To answer your question though, Optic, I am 24. But anyway, that's Battleship 1 out of the way. That went as smooth as I could have asked for. On to Venom now. But of course we have to deal with Leon. Now, in these space battles, they hardly dodge. In this category, they hardly dodge anything. And yeah, you only need 3 charge shots to wipe out the members of Star Wolf in this category, whilst any percent hard requires 4. Anyway, this is one of what I call... This is a Switch Palace. What I call the Switch Palace planet. What I mean by Switch Palace planets are planets where you just have to land on switches. There are 2 planets that require you to do this. It's this one, and I believe the other one is the Titania. I wish there was a glitched any percent. I'm actually working on that right now. Now for this ring. Let's see how my switch landing is here. Pretty spot on. A little bit of turning there because it makes it easier to get through the door. Forget all the other enemies, just go straight to the core. There we go. Now these cores I don't bomb. The sole reason why is because a bomb doesn't deal enough damage to the cores like these cores to wipe them out. So anyway, that's both planets out the way. Something actually not too bad of a time. This definitely has sub 12 potential at this point. Now you're getting in my way, monkey face. Yeah, and if you don't know, nickname for Andros for me is monkey face. Because he's a stupid monkey that wants to wipe out the world. Because you know. I actually extended the cutscene now. Damn it. That was a pain. You know, it's not like this is on world record pace or anything. Core 2 dealt with. Anyway, that's the planets and the battleships out the way. Pace is actually pretty decent. There's still... Well, this doesn't normally happen actually. Normally the missiles on screen cause Mirage Dragon to not spawn, but I'll take it. Here's Mirage Dragon. This is extremely laggy, this boss. You basically have to line up your shots with the lock on, otherwise it will not hit. Anyway, that was actually pretty quick. Mirage Dragon actually behaved for once. Has a tendency to sometimes not behave. Anyway, I'm gonna just move away from here. Don't worry, we're safe. There we go. This will actually shorten a cutscene slightly later on by a little bit of time. Also, Wolf here is a lot easier than on any percent hard. Any percent hard, yeah. That Wolf can, just as you know, go the hell away. Alright, dude. Anyway, that's Wolf out the way. Star Fox 2, yeah, this is the closest to the what is considered to be the finished product here. Anyway, you'll see how much quicker Andros is when you've got bombs. So yeah, this section is pretty much the same. The only difference is you won't have those troll enemies basically trying to hit you on the entrance. Also, this platform here is a lot easier to land on. The amount of times that any percent hard has caught me off guard because the platform is slightly raised is pretty high, actually. No idea why I did that. just trying to see if I can get twin blasters from this guy, so then we can be fully powered. Well, an extra bomb, I'll take it. That means I can... There's something I do want to try with Andros, actually. Now I've got the extra bomb here, there is something I want to try. This section, simple. Bit with the bombs, and... Also, I swear Andros says here, get wrecked. I swear he keeps saying, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. I swear he says that. Also, this Andros has one phase less than 80% hard. I also do this version a little bit differently. I start with a few charge shots because there's less HP in his eyes. And that's time. That's 11:30. That's 45 seconds off of world record. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Star Fox 2. I cannot recommend this game more because this game is an amazing game to play. And even though you've had to put up with my potato-ish microphone for nearly an hour, I hope that I've shown the game in a positive light, because this game is so much fun to play, and the fact that every time that you play difficulty, it's different. I mean, I've been speedrunning this game now for nearly 2 years, and I have not got bored of it. I freaking adore this game. At the moment, the only speedrunners of this game is me and Coco Tomcat, who's in the chat. He's recently picked this game up, and he's learnt the game really, really well. So, I can't recommend this game enough to you all. This is a game that I feel needs to be experienced. Watching me play it fast, yeah, that's one thing. Playing it yourself, that's a completely different experience. And this at the moment is my main speed game. I used to speedrun a couple of other games, but at the moment this game is my main game. I want to optimize this game. I want to make this game as quick as possible. Like any percent normal, the category you've just seen, there's only about 10 to 15 seconds left to be saved before I pretty much hit the brick wall. Like sub 10:30, I can't push it much beyond that without glitching the game. Any percent hard, there's around about, that's still an unknown entity at this point. I don't know how quick that could become. That could end up sub 22, sub 21:30. But if you want to see more of this game, definitely follow me here on Twitch. The link to my channel's already been shown. And also follow Coco Tomcat as well, because he's the other speedrunner in this basically two-man community. He's learned the game very quickly, and if you want to learn the game, just drop us a line on Twitch, and we'll be more than happy to help you learn the game. So, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to play this. I apologise about the potato microphone. I know a lot of people have said that, but there's sadly nothing I can do. It's built into my computer. So, but thank you all very much. Thank you very much for letting me show this game to you, because it's been a lot of fun. Even if I do sound like a potato in a microwave, or any other thing, like a Coca-Cola can, or what other multitude of different things I've sounded like. So definitely check this game out if you haven't, because it's so much fun to play. I've really enjoyed sharing this game with you guys. So anyway, next up is Top Gear 2. I believe it's Top Gear 2. And thank you very much.